80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
Hey, it's Courtney. I'd love for you to join me and Kona Big Wave this Thursday from 3 to 5 at Joey B's on Manchester. Stop by, hang out, enjoy $1 off Kona drafts, and get signed up to win a prize pack giveaway full of Courtney Show and Arch swag. Plus, the Kona team will be on site with special giveaways, samplings. That is Thursday from 3 to 5, Joey B's, 14445 Manchester Road for happy hour with me, Courtney, and Kona Big Wave. Bring the aloha.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
Good morning. Welcome to Thursday and the start of the BMW Championships out at Belle Reve Country Club. Nick's going today. We are 2 ships passing in the night the past few evenings.
Oh,
Pickleball Tuesday. Didn't see him. I know he went out afterwards to Old Hot Shots to introduce one of our friends to, they've never had the Hot Shots tacos before. Have you ever had the Hot Shots? You know, it's like a cleaner Jack in the Box taco.
Really?
Anyway, yes. There was an order. They ordered some. He was floored. Then another order took place.
That's how it goes.
I don't think I've ever been to a Hot Shots.
I don't know that I have either.
If I go, I'd like to get that Woody burger thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's on the menu. That was his.
They keep and kept it
like
on
2
after.
grilled cheese sandwiches with a burger in the middle or
yes,
something?
that sounds right. A lot of bread on it, I believe. But the tacos, if you know, you know. But if you have never been, they're very good. So he had Pickleball Tuesday. Then last night, he was rocking out.
Oh, did he go?
He went to the Motley Crue show.
Wow.
And then today, I'll be at an appearance, and he's going to watch the golf today, first round.
God, you guys are so busy.
I'm not.
Well, today.
You are today.
He could say no to some of these things. Like last night, he didn't
to.
have to go to Motley Crue.
He's living it up, man.
I was sad because he was going back and forth. Was he going to go? Was he not going to go? And then when he decided he was going to go because he had to go pick up some kind of parking pass for today, he's got ins, so he's going to finagle his parking situation. Mm-hmm. He was close to...
somebody that drives a BMW.
He might know a neighbor. So, anyway, he was very close to the amphitheater. He's like, I'm already here. I might as well just go to the show. So I haven't seen him at all. I'd
be interested to hear what his review is.
I know.
Motley Crue.
Because he didn't really want to go. He's seen plenty of videos of what Vince is doing these days. So I'm curious. Yeah. And
what was that?
So I would like to know. Maybe I can call him a little later. We can see what he says.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
I'll get him on the horn,
yes.
as Afton likes to say.
You do that. Get him on the horn.
Is he coming to visit while I'm
away?
Yeah,
he is. He was mad because he said, I always pick him to come in on Mondays, which is a dud day.
He said everybody's crabby.
I said, listen, I want our Monday show to be great. I never come in here on a Monday and think, I hope it's it's going to be a bad one just because that's how I feel. I always try to, I want it.
We're aiming for success.
I want it to be great.
Yeah,
I don't want bad, but the energy level. I think he's talking energy level. Yeah, we're all a little we're back at it. I got a whole week in front of us. But so anyway, I told him he's going to come in Tuesday because we have Sean O'Brien coming in. Brando's leaving town tomorrow morning at 4 a.m., did you say?
Yeah, I'm just going to get up like I normally do and then just try to drag 2 people out with me.
That aren't used to those hours.
Yeah.
And then you're on the road for a 22 drive to Montana,
Yep.
to send the oldest off to school, off on his own. Today, I want to mention, though, so he's going to the golf today, and I am going to be at Joey B's on Manchester. So I hope you guys come out and hang out with me for a pre-happy hour happy hour. We'll be 3 to 5, so it'll coincide with happy hours, but 3 is a little early, although I enjoy it. And we're going to be there with Kona Big Wave, $1 off their drafts for Kona Big Wave. And then they bring a really cool prize that we will draw for at the end of the day or the end of the night. And we'll have prizes that we'll be giving away too. And apparently, incredible patio.
Oh, yeah?
Much like Billy G's, the last one I did with Kona Big Wave. They know their patios at Kona. It's an incredible patio. They said it's a lot like that at Billy G's. And the weather is going to be perfection.
It's patio perfect.
It is.
Wait, where's Billy G's?
I don't know.
Have I been
It is
there?
on Manchester. And then I had the Riz Show
Joey B's, right?
Joey B's. Billy G's is Kirkwood. I'll be at Joey B's.
Okay, I know. That's right across from the Goodwill, I believe. No, that's not. You're on Manchester?
It says Manchester, which Manchester is long. I'm not sure if you guys are aware.
Very.
It goes through a few municipalities. So I don't really
He's on Manchester.
I don't really know where it is, but I'll get there.
I'm looking it up.
You'll be fine. What did the Riz Show say?
Oh, they said that it's similar. Oh, they were trying to tell me where it was, and they were just talking highways. Like I knew what they were talking
Don't
about.
come at me with that.
When people start throwing highways at me, I'm just like, you might as well be like, take a left at
Yeah, there was a 141 thrown out.
Like, it just keeps going, and you're like, I don't understand.
I know where 141 is, but only because Nick's stepmom lives off of 141 in Town and Country.
You should be like, is it close to Nick's stepmom's house? Oh, you don't know where that is? Well, then I don't know where you're talking about. My confusion is because there are 3 Joey B's. I was thinking of the one in South County. You're going to the West County one.
Oh,
There's
man.
one on Hampton, too, isn't there?
That South County one would have been perfection with the way the highway shut down. That's something else I have to take into consideration.
True.
Oh, yeah. I've been to the South County one. I have not been to the one on Manchester. But it's very good.
All right. Well, I'm going to order some potato skins.
Amelia approves of the Caesar salad.
This morning on my commute, since 64 West is shut down for us Illinoisans, I took the St. Clair Avenue once again.
Oh, how'd that go?
It's so much faster than that
is.
255.
Or maybe it's not, depending on the choo-choo.
Yeah, right. Well, there was no choo-choo, but I did have a whole thing all the way up St. Clair Avenue. I could not get my window to defrost. It was condensation. I was blind.
It was heavy last night. The outside of our home was just
like a blanket.
Moist.
Yeah.
All the windows were fogged up.
I
I'm
did
like,
everything.
What is going on?
I hit defrost. I had heat on in the car. I tried to open my windows. I couldn't see anything. I had the windshield wipers going. People thought I was crazy, I'm sure.
Oh, that's the worst.
But it was much faster. It's such an easier whole thing than the 255 to 270. All right, let's go to you guys because, we've already been talking a really long time and I haven't heard a thing about you.
Well, what could have happened? One of somebody that all 3 of us know will be very happy with this story. So I was sitting with Aaron yesterday and we were kind of talking after I got home. It was just he and I are home. Everybody's at school or work or whatever. And I reminded him, I said, you're not going to have, because he was like in the kitchen. I said, you're not going to have a kitchen. All of this that's behind you, this cornucopia of food and cutlery and things, I'm like, will not be in your room. So if there's any of those things that you need, that you think of, you should either grab, if we have a spare of whatever that is, a can opener or something, I don't know, or, prepare to, that's something we're probably going to have to pick up. And I said, we've got a bunch of cups. I said, why don't you just grab a couple cups? Because, you're not going to have any of this stuff in your room. And I said, maybe a coffee mug or something if you want to have tea or coffee. I don't know. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll grab some cups. And he's like, I'll grab a couple of those 618 cups. So he wants to take the Big Daddy 618 cups.
Oh, that's nice.
With him to Montana.
It's a perfect
to
cup.
represent.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was like,
that.
that's a good thought. I like
Fine,
that.
618 work.
But then I said, no, those are mine.
Well, I could probably get you some more. I'm sure there's
got to be a wholesale.
I know, since it's changing ownership.
But yeah, and then last night we went for a walk. I asked everybody, hey, who wants to go for a walk? Amelia was the only one that wanted to go for a walk. And then I quickly figured out that Amelia wanted to go for a walk, but she really didn't want to just go for a walk with her dad.
Yeah, she never does, right? She wants Alex to come.
So we had to pressure Alex into coming along as well. And so then the three of us went on our walk. And we learned that Amelia wants to be rich. She wants a job that pays well so she can be rich. And I'm like, these are not terrible goals. You're kind of proud as a parent. But yet every single job that she brought up, we're like, yeah,
that's a poor. That's for the poors.
Yes, it was so discouraging. Like every single job that she came up with, we're like, oh yeah, I don't.
That's not going to get you where you want to be.
She's like, what about a marine biologist? We're like, no, I don't think they're. I mean, you're going to get paid,
and you'll be happy every day.
Maybe a good job to have, but rich? No, I don't believe.
You don't.
Maybe Jacques Cousteau was the last rich marine biologist.
There are all these hopes that you have. Like you think that that's what you want, but all you really want is to be able to pay for things without stressing out about them, and be able to have excess money to, if you want to buy something,
or for emergencies and stuff.
Yes,
that would be nice.
Just it doesn't have to be the wealthiest, but just. It's not on your mind.
Right.
How am I going to pay for that? How am I going to do that? Well, I can't go on a vacation. I can't take a trip. I can't afford to buy this. If you're not a shopaholic, you just want things that you can afford. Mm-hmm. But you can't tell that to a kid.
No. So she just kept listing off jobs, and we never really landed on anything that was going to make her rich.
That's too bad.
And then I spent a lot of time trying to explain what finance is and how to trade stocks, and
no, that's not going to be her thing.
No. But I'm like, that's where it is, baby.
Women, math, and engineering. That could be a possibility. After, what about you? How was your day?
It was fine. I feel like we're settling in a little bit into a back to school rhythm.
You're spreeing it today.
I am. Yeah, I felt like it was. I like the colorful pop. Puts a little pep in my step. The twins are basically like, it's come home, watch TV, eat a snack, we have dinner, and then they swim. They're swimming every night. So Ryan takes them out to swim, and I'm trying to train Pickles on a new routine because he thinks as soon as I get home from work, we're going for a walk. And I don't want to do that because it's like the hottest part of the day.
Yeah. It's like 4?
Well, when I get home, it's like...
Oh, when you get home.
Yeah. It's like 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I don't want to. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. So I'm trying to get him into this after dinner routine. Well, I went and took him out, and I have my headphones in and listening to music, and I'm on the street over from ours, and I hear "Mom, Mom." The twins can see me from the backyard. I guess they're like not in the pool yet. And they're like trying to have a whole conversation with me from a street over.
We know you.
Hey,
you know us.
How's your walk going? Like, it's good, guys.
Just
hey, are you going to
started.
come this way when you come? No, I'm just going to. Hey, if you see a kid at the house that has the trash can in the yard, tell him that John said hi. His name's Joshua. I'm like, okay, great. And then I do a little loop because all the streets are dead ends. Mom, did you see Joshua? I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm just, okay.
Please, for the love of God, just swim.
Can we stop having a conversation yelling from a street over?
They love you so much.
They do. It was very funny, but I'm like, guys, I'm just trying to get this done. We can talk about all of this later, but they just thought it was so cool that they could see me from a street over.
Pickles is like, come on.
Let's go.
Let's move it. I got things to smell.
I got smells to smell. So, yeah, that was our day yesterday.
Today is a very special day in our world for what we do.
Is it?
What would it be?
Is it World Radio Day?
Is it
National
DJ Day or whatever?
Radio.
Okay.
Would you like to hear some good news about radio?
I would rather hear good news than just pictures of people that have
that's what you're going to see today.
Me.
Yeah. That's what you'll see, a lot of pictures today.
Yep.
I think I might do a little album myself for my different stages of radio. No,
I would love to find some of my
don't know
old
where they
pictures.
are.
I have to go, at some point I have to get to go through like my old radio box because I think I have some really fun pictures of me like at the very
beginning
nexus of radio.
I don't really think I do have those early pictures. I've got like show pictures with the whole group. There's one with all the freaks that we dragged into the studio, and they're in the pic. Not everybody was freaks, but there's outfits. I think we have the dirt cheap chicken in one of the group photos.
Why not?
I've got a cigarette in my hand in a picture.
That's why that chicken was there.
I think Kim,
You're our best customer. Cheap.
I think Kim,
Fun.
Kim Furlow's in a wedding dress because I think she wanted to be married. I don't know. It's just all these people.
Interesting.
Okay, so here's the good news, everyone. Back in 2016, a study by Tinder found radio personality was one of the sexiest jobs you could have. That was 10 years ago.
That was 10 years ago? Mm-hmm. I would have guessed 40 years ago.
10. You know, you're swiping, and you see that picture of the single guy with his headphones on at a microphone, and you're like,
And like leaning in, doing the thing. Hey.
yeah, this is what I do. These are my props. Here are my cans. Talking about headphones.
I mean, I wonder if it's just changed to podcasters. Are podcasters
Well,
sexy now?
I would think that would be not.
'Cause, I mean,
appealing.
depending on how you frame the picture, we look like podcasters.
Yeah, I know. Although podcasters, why are they wearing headphones?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you want to hear your
Nah,
stuff.
but not all podcasters have them on. Like Amy Poehler, she doesn't have any. I think she started with wearing something, and now she doesn't.
She's like, nah.
Yeah, I think she did, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
But she doesn't. I feel like that's rare to not see people wearing headphones.
Go look at pictures of podcasters. Tell me.
Okay.
All right, and then there was an article a while back, I don't know when, that said that people listening to the radio is one of their top little things they look forward to every single day.
Oh, that's good.
They're headphoning in general.
I would
Are they?
think so, yeah. I mean, you're kind of a one-man band, so if you need to monitor to make sure that your little setup is working.
But like Alex Cooper is not headphoning. Amy Poehler's not headphoning.
If you have a producer, so I would say the upper level podcast, if you've got a producer, then that person can monitor and go like, hey,
get
your
closer to the
guest
mic.
needs to get closer to the microphone. Because that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Guests you bring in, they're just like, yeah, thanks for having me on the show.
Yes.
Really happy to be here. And you're like, hey, could you come up over here?
Or you have somebody that has headphones on and they do this.
yeah, I think that's a mic issue too.
It is. I think we need.
I
to,
made a note.
We need to get a.
Yes, I put it in my notes.
Because Emma yesterday, when she came in to unveil her new robes, Emma Convey, she was doing something on the console.
She's banging her hands.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not the microphone's fault.
But I noticed with Tim McKernan, because he wasn't wearing headphones.
Yeah,
It
he was
the-
right on it.
Because
Yeah.
Sean's coming in
Yes.
and he can breathe.
Yes. And Greg is a breather.
Yeah, Greg's a
Sean's
real.
been accused of being a real table smacker too on their podcast, but it's
haven't
not as
noticed it
noticeable here. They have like a hollow-y table, I think, that they use.
I want to
and
put
so
some sponges underneath, or like some kind of.
We'll just give him.
cloth.
We'll put some oven mitts on him, so that he could bag her out of it. You don't make a sound.
I'm going to send an email about that. It's on my list.
Okay. There was a poll that was done during the pandemic that found that the number one thing people missed during the pandemic was their commute and listening to the radio.
I've said it before. I had a previous job where I lived very close to work, and it was not a fun job. And it just felt like you wake up and then the next thing you know you're sitting at your desk, and it's like, oh, it was awful. I need some kind of commute to kind of get my brain right. Before I walk in.
I get that. Because
it
that
doesn't
is
have to be 35 or 40
No,
minutes or
right?
whatever
It'd be
I'm
nice.
driving.
It'd be 15.
But yeah, 15 would be a tight 15 would be great.
And a new report says radio dominates Gen Z's ad-supported audio time at 47%, outpacing 31% for streaming music, and 21% for podcasts.
That's good.
It's Connor and his friends.
Connor. And then there was a report just in March. Podcasts are, obviously surging in popularity, but they're not eating into radio numbers, which have held steady throughout the years. In fact, some people even listen to their favorite radio personalities' podcasts.
That bodes well for us.
Yes. So there you go. Some good numbers.
I like that.
I did get some. So happy Radio Day, everyone.
Happy Radio Day.
And
Go ahead,
with
post
your
all the
spirit.
pictures. I don't care now. I'm happy.
Yeah, because that's some good news. Somebody from 618 texted me. I was wrong. It wasn't the dirt cheap chicken. It was the Hardee's chicken. And I think this person, it was the chicken. Somebody texted and said, I came as the Hardee's chicken, remember, to win a date with Steve. Is that the picture you possibly have? Was that the day of our picture day and we just decided to put you in the photo shoot?
I didn't know Hardee's had a chicken either.
Oh, yeah. Remember when they were real big on selling that chicken?
It's good chicken.
It
Yeah.
was.
So, we were just like, I told you, freak show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like, come on in, chicken.
look at, somebody came in to win a date. Why, might as well put the chicken in there, too. I mean, we had a photographer. It wasn't the best set. We were just like by a couch, all gathered together.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. So, yeah, it was the Hardee's chicken. I said the dirt cheap chicken. That's the most famous chicken in my head, but that's
True.
it's very funny. Everybody's telling me where Joey B's is. Thank you. I appreciate it. May. It's in front of Kohl's on Manchester and 141. Just past Costco, Manchester, in the Baldwin area. I appreciate it. So hopefully all these people giving me directions are going to be joining me
I hope so.
at Joey B's.
Yeah.
On
Good
Manchester.
Good point.
You know where it is. Get out
You
there.
know where it is. You should be there.
3, 2, 5.
Leave now because it's on Manchester, so it's going to take a little while to get there.
I don't know what May just texted about. I'm sorry. We're reading the text as they're coming in. And they're really coming in fast and furious this
No,
morning.
it's not.
It's like the Matrix.
She's talking about one of our street teamers, Connor. No, we're talking about Connor, our first 5 notes
Winner.
winner
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
A young
That I
fella.
scared
Afton
away.
thinks she mommed him away.
Well, good for you, Connor. You tell your friends.
Tell all your little friends
To listen to us.
that we're cool.
Oh, that's very funny. All right, so today on the show, it is Thursday. Court's Court will be in session a little after 8 o'clock. And if you have a dilemma, a dispute, something going back and forth in your home, we're here for you, man. We will bring the case to court. We will tell the story, and then we will deliberate and decide who's guilty, who's not guilty, or if we just need to throw it out and move on. Because sometimes
Sometimes that's what happens.
it just happens. So you can text us those dilemmas if you'd like. We have Hollywood Outsider coming up in just a few minutes. Food court. What else? We've got a bunch of stuff on the show. A lot of tickets to give away. Pitbull, Lil Jon coming to town. That 7 o'clock hour. Sticks in Chicago in the 8 o'clock hour. And then, of course, finishing everything off with Billy Idol and Susanna Hoffs with First 5 Notes. Our Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Sponsored by TR Hughes Homes. Save up to $20,000 on move-in ready homes. Visit trhughes.com for details. Well, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are moving back to the UK.
I thought that was a crazy story when I heard it yesterday.
Yeah, well, they want to. Apparently, they want to spend more time with old King Charles. You know, he's got cancer.
Yeah. He's in the middle of treatments right now, right?
Yeah. He is said to be looking forward to spending more time with Harry and his family, only in a personal capacity. So Harry and Meghan will continue to be non-working members of the royal family. They're not going to live in one of those castles or royal residences either. They're going to be on their own, which sounds like a good thing because I remember the big story when they first got married was like the royal residence that they were in. It was really not that nice. It was kind of a small. They were talking about how
They're not going to have anything,
it's like a 2-bedroom house or something.
I don't think so.
Because they won't have they won't have the protection. They won't have
I don't think so.
any of that.
No, but I mean they don't have that now.
But I know, but man, that's different
Different back
ball
home.
game.
I don't know. Maybe they'll just go live in the countryside somewhere and
So much
Hope for the
countryside
best.
to live.
There's lots of countryside
Do you
there.
think they're not going to be out and about? They will be.
You do not like her, do you?
I don't.
You just say it.
Yeah, why don't you like her?
Because I think she's just,
Cringy?
yeah, and she's
Money
trying
grubbing?
too hard
Grubbing?
to make things a thing. I don't know.
I have to
don't
ask
like it.
Alex what her opinion is on Meghan Markle because she's becoming an expert on the royal family.
Is she all of a sudden, all
Yes.
these years, she didn't care?
But not the current. I don't think she cares about the current, other
Oh.
than how it links in.
Yeah.
Like, she's moved on from the NBA documentaries and really the murder documentaries, and now it's all about Britain. And like
She's
all
going-
this British history.
We all go through, well, some of us just watch the drama, the dramatized, is that right? Is that a correct word?
Yeah.
Versions of British stuff.
But she's going back to like the original.
Oh.
Like the first King of England and like that whole line of the War of the Roses and all this stuff. And every time I walk in, she's watching a different British documentary. She thinks she's getting it figured out finally.
Yeah, I want
It
her
is
take on
very
Meghan.
complicated and confusing. So yeah, she probably has some thoughts about it. Speaking of streaming, Netflix is being sued over K-pop Demon Hunters.
What?
Yep, a Christian metal band called Demon Hunter is suing them. They're claiming trademark infringement and unfair competition. The band, which identifies itself as well-known and celebrated, which we would all agree, we're all big Demon Hunter fans, they say that they had the name first. They've been using it for decades, which is probably true.
Why have we not heard about this
Yeah, why did
until
it
now?
take this long?
I don't know. You would think straight out of the gate, they'd be like, hey, that's us. We're the Demon Hunters. That's the name of our band. What's this K-pop Demon Hunters? I don't think they're going to do very well in this, but Netflix says they're going to fight them. They say the claims are without merit, and they will vigorously defend themselves. Because it's not the same thing.
No. It's not even the same style of music.
It's music, yes, but like, it feels like that's kind of where it is. If it were even if there were two bands, one named K-pop Demon Hunters and another band named Demon Hunter, I think that's enough space between the two.
It's like the Eagles and the Eagles of death metal.
That's exactly what I expected you to say.
Two totally different bands, totally different styles.
Well,
Yeah.
how about this whole Buc-ee's going after every mom and pop that has a beaver on their
Or
logo.
just an animal.
And one of these small little mom and pop places, they are suing. So John Oliver is selling a whole line of merchandise and is
with beavers?
Yes.
It's called Buck Off.
yes, and he's willing.
And it looks identical to their stuff.
Oh, wow.
The latest is this place in Beaver Creek somewhere.
Yeah, and it's just called like Beavers or something.
Yeah,
And
Well-
They're going
like,
after
they're like,
everyone.
That's the name of our
Everyone.
town.
If I can make a suggestion, maybe lean into those parachuting beavers,
you can't. They'll find a.
That's a whole
It's
different
any.
thing.
It's any beaver, logo. Mm-hmm. So even if the name of the town has beaver in it,
That's crazy.
I don't think it's even just like beaver centric. I think it's animal. If anything looks like, it might be like
they're
donkeys or something, but it's yellow and red.
They're
the
not
colors.
good people.
Yeah, it really bums me out because I was
You're a gas station.
kind of giving them a lot of, pub.
They're not good.
I'm back on Wally's. Gayle King didn't like how Hayden Panettiere's estranged mom, that Leslie Vogel, reacted to the news of her daughter's death when she referred to her as an amazing and talented woman on the wrong path. I guess that really bothered.
It didn't sound like a mother.
Yeah. Gayle said, guys, you read this and all I can think is, thanks, Mom, for nothing. She said, it makes me so sad of the opportunity that you have after your daughter's death, that's what you chose to leave us with. Her dad, I guess, made this very heartfelt pose, but Mom didn't look very good in this.
Mom's starting to sound more and more like that girl that wrote that book.
I'm glad
Jenna
my mom is
McCurdy.
dead or something. Hayden wrote about her strained relationship with her mom in her book, This Is Me, A Reckoning, which is what she's been out publicizing. Her mom, after the book came out, responded and said, after 20 years of trauma, I took the advice of professionals and chose the no-contact route. As many parents of entertainment children know, we are all too familiar with the painful observation of watching the self-destructive paths they sometimes choose.
Oh, God,
So it's like
woman.
she kind of like washed her hands of the...
Yeah, but is there
She's an idiot.
Is there no accountability for a parent? I mean, she was like, what, 4 years old when she started acting?
She
Like,
was so young.
You're somewhat accountable too. You know, you put your kid in there.
You definitely created an environment
Yeah.
which leads to this.
Yes.
You can't be like, well, she was a child actor. Like, well, she was a child actor because you wanted her to
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
be. She didn't leave the house in a taxi and like end up in Hollywood at 4 years old.
I'm out of here. Like Drew Barrymore in Irreconcilable Differences. Like she divorced her parents, took them to court.
There's a little more detail, too, about Hayden's recent days. Sources say that when she was in Nashville, this was a few months ago, she tried to have nitrous oxide delivered to her hotel room, but security stopped it. So somehow she was able to order it from somebody, and it was like medical grade. So she was
Really?
going to be doing like whippets and stuff. And
Oh,
they said no.
that's how you can just get that?
I think if you know the right people,
Okay.
you can make it happen.
Man, used to love that stuff at the dentist. I'm like, what, we're not doing that anymore? What happened?
I've never never been to a
I had
dentist.
one that was a real big believer in it.
That would be my favorite dentist.
It's like, but you didn't know, like, it's like Jared, the Seinfeld episode where he goes under and they look like they're buttoning their pants
Yes.
when he comes out of it.
What happened in here?
I'd be fine with that. As long as I don't know what's happening, I just wake up and my teeth are fixed. Fine, whatever. Just don't post pictures. Indy Navarrete is how you say her name. Indy Navarrete. She's in that movie Obsession. She's the girl who is the star.
Oh, people are saying she could maybe get some award nominations.
I've not seen the movie, but man, I see some of those clips come up on my
Yes.
TikTok, and I'm just like, whoa,
She's
really
incredible.
good. Yeah. Well, she's been turning down roles apparently because after that movie,
Everyone says as the crazy.
her star is
psycho.
rising. Yeah, and she's turned down multiple roles, I guess, just so she could play Rogue in the new X-Men movie, the franchise, which is whoever her management is very smart.
It's a big deal.
I mean,
Is it though? That
Oh my God! You have unlimited. You know this is probably going to work
why?
because it's.
I'm just
people
asking.
love X-Men.
Well, yeah, but
And I
they
don't
brought
know-
X-Men
Marvel-
back, and it was not a big deal. It did not do that,
was
well.
But that was
FX.
not
That was
under-
Fox.
yeah.
This is Marvel
Marvel's going to do it now, and I don't feel like they've had
or Disney.
Rogue,
No, Rogue is
Yeah.
brand new, so already people are talking about. So
but
she,
a beloved character.
yeah,
Okay.
this person knew like, oh, they're going to want to see this.
Which
character.
one's Rogue? Is that the one?
She can touch you and take your powers.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. She's never been in
a
any
cartoon
of them.
form, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever been in it. She was not in any of the Fox
Got it.
20th Century Fox ones. So it's a big character. Plus, there's all the merchandise. I mean, if she gets the right deal going, she could make a ton of money. And just the fact that when your career's over, it's never over when you're in these kind of movies because you go to Comic-Cons and stuff, and even if you hit hard times, you can still make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Going out and doing that kind of stuff.
I watched the new Lanterns show, the first episode.
How was it?
I liked it a ton, but man, I love what's his
Kyle
face?
Chandler.
Yes, love him. Have loved him since Morning Edition. Was that the
Yes,
show? Yeah.
early edition.
Early edition.
Yes, I loved that show.
Hal Jordan.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
it was
yet.
good. I was very entertained.
All right. Let's see. Jason Statham's new movie Mutiny was briefly leaked to Amazon Prime yesterday. I guess somebody hit the wrong button. It's supposed to come out tomorrow.
Whoopsie.
Bloop.
That's the person that replies all.
Yeah, the reply all guy accidentally set it out. Nobody thought it was new. They're just like, oh, I'm sure Jason Statham is in a situation
Yes.
where he's a normal guy.
This is a movie
but
he's
it
done
turns
500
out
times.
he's actually really good at killing people, and he's in a situation where he has to kill a bunch of people.
Although he is incredible in Spy, very funny in that Melissa McCarthy movie.
I love that movie,
Top-notch.
whatever the driving was, which was years ago, where he's the driver. What is that called?
I don't know.
It's like, I don't know, it's got a title like that.
Drive.
Maybe. The Tupac murder trial started earlier this week, but there are some people out there that still think there shouldn't be any sort of trial because Tupac is still alive. But that number, I think it has dropped. According to a new survey, only 4% of Americans think Tupac Shakur is still alive.
Remember that guy at Channel 5 that looked just like him?
Yeah.
I mean, identical.
Yeah, who was that?
I can't remember.
I don't remember that fella.
You don't remember him?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I can see his face.
I can see, well, because it looks like Tupac.
Does everybody be like, Tupac's doing the news now? The only downside, though, is 24% in the survey aren't sure. So 4% say he's alive. 24% are like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that number should be lower. I'm Brando, your Hollywood Outsider.
Did you guys hear about this Meta lawsuit that is happening right now?
No,
yeah,
is it about
like
$1
trillion or something?
$1.4 trillion being sued by 29 U.S. states, alleging that the way that Facebook and Instagram are operated, hazardous to children's health. So all these people are getting on the stand. You know, there's been suicides, there are parents that have lost their kids. And they lost something earlier where they lost millions of dollars. But people are saying, besides the $1.4 trillion, but if they win and beat Meta, besides the big money, these are some things that could change. This is according to Tom's Guide. I guess that's a computer thing.
Oh, Tom.
Death of the infinite scroll and autoplay. Good.
I like that.
They are features that are intended to take you down a rabbit hole and maximize screen time. The end of the like button. Because one of the main ways teens get hooked is that getting pumped up by likes.
Yes.
The dopamine.
The validation metrics. No more algorithm manipulation.
I like the sound of that.
It could mean a return to the old chronological way to view your feed.
Yes.
Which we all liked.
Yes.
We all wish it was still that way.
I think all of these things are good.
I agree.
Curbing frequent notifications. So cut down on any excessive push notifications because people get hooked. And I don't know what this is. The death of Finsta.
Finsta
that
is
was
like
the little baby in the Looney Tunes cartoon who actually was
he was
old. Actually a gangster.
He was a criminal.
But he was a little guy. Baby Finsta.
I remember that. And then his beard grew back right away.
Yeah. Well, he walked into the bathroom and the baby was up there shaving. Yeah. And he turned to look.
It's one of my favorites. I love that one. No, really, what is Finsta?
Finsta is like a fake Instagram.
Yes.
So like kids will have their
burner accounts.
Yes.
Away from parents' eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how can they?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's.
They said
how they will.
They say states are pushing for stricter parental verification and limits on multiple account creation.
That will, if it's limited on multiple account creation, that's how.
I'd be curious what they have on Facebook, like what, because you can make all these accusations, and we all feel like there's a lot of truth to it, but like, do they have, you remember like when they went after Big Tobacco, they had memos where they're like, they knew that it was unsafe.
Yeah.
They knew that it was, they were intentionally trying to get young people hooked on cigarettes. Like you had all that evidence to where you're like, how are they going to beat Big Tobacco? And they did, because they had the pardon the pun, but the smoking gun,
Well, it's like,
but I don't know what they have for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole premise of the new Matlock. Jacobs and Moore hid documents that could have stopped. What is the whole spiel? Could have stopped opioids.
Does she repeat that over and over again?
Yeah, it's like Jacobs and Moore. I don't even know. All right, let's get a look at your traffic. We have best things, which we missed yesterday. We apologize. We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we might miss it today.
No, we're doing it.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
We're back.
Okay, so I saw a few things that I really have enjoyed recently. Yesterday, I didn't get to do any of them. One is the picture of my crepe Myrtle. She's just gorgeous, everyone.
I mean, truly magnificent.
But then I saw this. This is from Felon Girls. don't know. A friend sent me this. Notice how we say girl when excited and man when disappointed.
Not wrong.
I thought that was really good.
I do too.
And then I love this. This is just a thought from someone. Natalie.Park said, friend who just graduated college is on the third day of her first adult full-time job. She texted me today, do I actually have to do this for my whole life? Better pick something really interesting.
Yeah, good luck.
That's the way
kids.
it is.
It hurts.
All right, what about you guys?
This is from Echo in the Bone. I don't know what that means. And he said, can't believe we used to jump off the swings in midair. Those knees were fresh out of the box, guys.
Man.
So true.
Just getting on the ground, like easily.
Yes.
But just flying through the air and landing on your knees and just bouncing back up
Can you
and going.
imagine what that would do to you today?
I'd be down for a week. I'd probably blow out my ankle.
I can't. You see these people that do those jump onto something elevated.
Like a big
Oh, yeah.
box thing?
Yes. I can't. I don't even know if I could start it. Like, I look at it and think, that does not look like it's going to end well for me.
Man, I'd like to try it, though.
I want to, but I know I don't have it in me.
I could get maybe a foot off the ground.
Maybe we could find a big T-shirt day for CrossFit.
Yeah, I'll wear a big
We can all
T-shirt.
go.
No,
do
I have
big
no.
t-shirt
I
day.
don't have one tiny.
For us to try the box jumps.
Yeah, but we don't. Not CrossFit.
I have no interest in that.
I have trauma. And then from the oatmeal, he said, I didn't have Bluey when I was a kid. I had that scene in Temple of Doom where the dude rips another dude's heart out and it keeps beating.
I don't understand.
From Temple of Doom,
Remember
Indiana
that?
Jones.
Not
There's
really.
like Motoram, Sudaram,
Oh, it's
Motoram,
quite
Sudaram,
scarring.
and he reaches in and grabs his heart and pulls it out.
And Bluey's very sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like that's what we were watching
Yeah.
as kids.
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Watching that scene from
Really
Temple of
made me
Doom.
laugh.
Or a baby bank robber that was smoking and shaving
Yeah.
in commercials.
That was pretty good too.
I'm just going to do one. Have you heard of Emily Haswell? I'm sure she's on TikTok, but I'm sure she's on Reels and stuff. She tries on viral like clothing items that they'll show you pictures.
Is it the jeans thing?
Yes.
The jeans thing is hilarious. So it's like
Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like on their website. This is Free People.
It
which
looks
is
like it's a vest and jeans.
well, it's like a jumper.
Yes.
It's like a romper.
But like it goes.
Oh, it looks like super high water jeans, but like they come all the way up over your boobs.
Yes.
Yeah, you're wearing it like as a top
Yes.
or like a one piece.
But it's two
Jumpsuit.
pieces, isn't it?
No, it's
Oh,
one.
okay.
So she tries on these kinds of things, and she posted this video of her, and she's just like,
It is so terrible.
"Hello, I just look like pants." She's like, "You might be asking yourself, what do I look like? Pants. I'm pants."
I look like pants.
And she's so funny. And then she goes into this whole thing about, what else do I look like? Well, I look like if Levi's decided to have a mascot. Hey, it's me, Pants.
It's really. I saw the picture yesterday, and it really made me
She's
laugh.
so funny. She has a ton of these where she's trying on ridiculous.
She's not afraid to put herself
Nope.
in a terrible. Like she is just all out there.
So funny.
Well,
I
you-
can link it on the blog.
Yeah, you definitely should. Those are our best things, and they'll be at the Courtney Show STL on Facebook and Instagram on the story. We've got Food Court. That's next on The Arch.
Food Court.
1065 The Arch.
Food Court is sponsored by our good friends at Schnucks. Schnucks brands, guaranteed quality, low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. You know this. This is peach time, people. Get to Schnucks and get their peaches. Always buy from local growers, and they're at their peak. All right. Today is National Bacon Lovers Day. So everyone, except for vegetarians, are celebrating. You know, bacon, thankfully, it's gone out of the limelight a little bit. They were trying to add bacon to everything. And everything does not need bacon. And I like bacon.
Well, and that some of those fake bacon flavors that they were using were not good. And then sometimes you get something, you're like, well, that's actually pretty good with bacon in it.
Yeah,
You know,
Nick.
this chip or whatever.
You know, Nick makes he calls everything world famous, his world famous mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. And he did 2 batches one time for our potluck. And one, he was just insistent on adding bacon. and I did not like it.
I don't remember that.
I don't want.
I think I'd be on board with that.
I did not. It takes away.
It
I don't
doesn't
think
need
it's
it,
necessary.
that's for sure.
I don't think it's necessary. All right, I have another thumbs up place that Nick has recently gone and said it's incredible. Daly's Smokehouse. He said some of the best ribs he's ever had.
Oh,
Don't know
where's
if
that?
they're new.
How's their pizza, though?
No, Nubbies for the Nubbies barbecue for the good pizza. Daly's, apparently the ribs are insane. And the only reason I bring it up is because he is now the third person to tell me about this place and their ribs.
Huh.
I've heard that name before.
Very Bogarts-ish. I mean, listen, if you can't make it to Bogarts.
Even the logo seems a little Bogarty.
But anyway, I'm just letting you know if you're Greg Warren and like to try out all the barbecue places, because he's gotten really obsessed with barbecue in the past few years.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, the ribs specifically.
Are you saying Greg can be a little obsessive about things sometimes?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Just a tad. So Daly's Barbecue, I just felt like, we got to help these local places. And, we're just seeing so many places closing down, and we don't want that to happen. So support local food and Daily Smokehouse. I haven't been. I'm just going off of what 3 different people separately told me. Good news, coffee story of the day, everyone. I don't have a lot of info, but a study found that people who drank more coffee tended to have less total abdominal fat, more muscle, healthier metabolism, despite having similar BMIs.
Huh. That's interesting.
Don't have any more information. Just it's a good, we like to give you the good coffee stories.
Yeah.
Would you like a little more information on Daly's?
Sure.
Because you said it's very Bogarts. Well, according to their website, it all started in 2008 with the opening of Pappy's Smokehouse. Since then, we've expanded our family to add Bogarts and Daly's.
Oh,
so they're all.
Okay.
Oh.
So I looked at the logo. I'm like, wow, that looks a lot like that Bogarts.
Well.
And that Pappy's logo is what it looks like.
Specifically the ribs, I'm just telling you. Although Nick swears by, in our area, the Belleville, Fairview Heights, O'Fallon, isn't that called the Eastplex?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Is it really called No, that? it's not.
But it should be.
He thinks that Shooter's Barbecue in O'Fallon, Illinois has the best ribs.
I don't even know where that is.
It's
I've
right.
been there. I did not have ribs.
Is it the place that used to be,
You're going to do that to me?
it's way back, kind of off the road, O'Fallon?
Nope.
No.
It's
the
on-
place
like
that we
downtown.
went to one time. Oh, it's downtown.
Yeah, it's downtown.
Oh.
It's like right. It's it's on
close to that donut place that we had.
it's on the other side of Lincoln.
We had one of the donut broadcasts in this.
It's right
only
by the
one
train.
that it rained.
It's right by the train.
Oh, Wood Bakery.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wood Bakery, but it's
Okay.
on the other side.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that same, he swears by their ribs. They're his
even know
favorite.
that was there.
They are his favorite. All right, moving on. Well, that's good. Thank you for the information. This is exciting news for us chicken salad fans. Chicken Salad Chick named America's top emerging restaurant brand.
Yeah, she is.
That is not according to us. This is like
Do you have a Google alert set on chicken salad
I
chick?
found it.
Afton is the one that found it.
Oh, she does.
I don't
Now
have-
I understand.
I don't have the.
The link?
Well, no, I already pulled everything I wanted from the story.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the thing. Chicken Salad Chick leads overall emerging dining ranking, finishing ahead of Cookout. Don't know what that is.
I've heard of that, yeah.
Just Salad and Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Oh no! What a Sophie's choice for you guys.
And
That sounds like all the things
it's
that we like.
wait, what's our idea for the potato salad?
Oh,
place?
yeah.
Mr. Potato Salad.
I think it should be Mrs.
I like this. Just Salad, Nothing Bundt Cakes, and then Chicken Salad. It's just very
This
specific.
is all very basic foods for the ladies.
And well, here's a different one. This is thrown in there. K-pot, Korean barbecue and hot pot.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to fit with the...
So they are the overall emerging dining ranking. That's for the, I think, newer franchises.
Get on board. This chick is on the rise.
Nothing Bundt Cakes generates the strongest positive buzz. They have a net buzz score of 12.9.
Off the charts buzz.
And then Jets Pizzas after them. And then chicken salad comes in third. And as far as perceptions and momentum, chicken salad, chicken K-pot, they rank highest for momentum and innovation. So get on board, folks.
The chicken salad chick train.
The old gals are taking over the world.
And get you a nice little nothing bundt cake on the way home.
Yes, all of it.
It's a lot of puns, too. Nothing bundt cake.
Yes.
And then basically everything on the menu at the chicken salad place is some sort of chicken pun.
Just salad makes me laugh. They've had some hard times recently, I'm sure.
Yeah,
They need some good news.
Yeah, they really do. And then finally, I did post this on the blog if you want to take a look at it. If you are planning on traveling to the Illinois State Fair just the lineup this year for music is incredible. I mean, we didn't even know once we started naming off all the artists. We're like, this is...
I think we did it like when they announced it, but Ella Langley was nothing at that time. We didn't know who that was. Mm-hmm. And so it just... I mean, it was a good lineup, but it just seems to have really... It looks so much better now that it's happening.
All right, well, I guess they do this Golden Abe's Fantastic Fair food contest.
Yeah, Avett Brothers are there tonight, and then Ella Langley is there tomorrow night.
And then this weekend...
And then the Chicks, Saturday, and Shinedown on Sunday.
Okay, well, they do a big contest with different categories. I looked at this I put it on the blog, and I pulled all the important things off of it, but I don't have the People's Choice winner on this.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know where that is unless they do it.
Oh, it's probably after the fair's over. The people vote on it.
Well, based on this, it is a culinary showdown like no other at the Illinois State Fair. They've got best sweet treat, best savory food, notable newcomer, and then the People's Choice. And here we go. The winners are... there's a tie. For the first time ever, there was a tie for the... grand champion between this brisket cheesecake and Dubai strawberry cup.
That brisket cheesesteak looks...
What is it?
Well, it's like a cheesesteak sandwich, but it's made with brisket instead of just whatever trash meat you got.
Well,
there.
it's brand new.
Good.
It is the grand champion. The best sweet treat, they say, is that Dubai cup, strawberry cup. And then the best savory food... that Backdraft Barbecue brisket cheesecake. So if you can find Backdraft Barbecue, this brisket cheesecake is supposed to be...
Cheesecake or cheesesteak?
Cheesesteak, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My brain. I'm more
Just
cheesesteak.
going to cheesecake.
You're more cheesesteak. And next year, these rankings are going to have cheesecake emporium for that last thing we did. Lemon and blueberry.
Deep fried lemon and blueberry cheesecake. That'll be the winner.
Anyway, we posted this on the blog if you want to take a look at it. That will be up a little later at 1065thearch.com. That is your food court, sponsored by Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
You can do it!
I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beach?
What you talking about, Will?
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Siding Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. Set up an appointment, sidingexpress.com. All right, our contestants today for Throwback Live. Afton will be playing for Kylie from Baldwin. I'll be playing for Patrice from Overland. And Brando's got Mackenzie from Trenton, Illinois, up for grabs all week long. A pair of tickets for the winner to see Pitbull with special guest Lil Jon, Friday, September 18th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater.
Hi, welcome to Throwback Live. I'm your host, Tim Convey, totally undistracted now as I host this segment. Don't worry, it's not important if my 4-year-old is in the room or not.
Let's see how this goes.
Throwback Live is the game. Marty's here. Sorry, how are you guys?
Good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm great. Everything's good. Marty's going to play throwback clips. I'll ask questions about those clips. You'll answer them to win prizes for your listeners. If you know an answer, you'll make these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Here we go. Clip number 1. Who's being interviewed here?
You guys have had so many close games these last couple of weeks. It would seem to be pretty...
Brando.
I mean, Tony La Russa?
No.
You guys have had so many close games these last couple of weeks. It would seem to be pretty nerve-wracking. Is it nerve-wracking to you? You're a flat liner, but it seems it's pretty exciting hockey.
Do I look nervous? Courtney.
It's Jordan Bennington.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Do I look nervous?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. Courtney's got one. Moving on to clip number 2. Name this movie.
Don't you? You go to the store and you buy those little candy bars in the bag, and before you know it, the whole bag is empty. And then at the end, you feel just like that bag. Empty inside.
Afton.
Is it Heavyweights?
No.
Don't you? You go to the store and you buy those little candy bars in the bag, and before you know it, the whole bag is empty. And then at the end, you feel just like that bag. Empty inside. Don't you? Don't you? It's okay.
Brando.
The Clumps.
Don't you? You go to the store and you buy those little candy bars in the bag, and before you know it, the whole bag is empty. And then at the end, you feel just like that bag. Empty inside. Don't you? Don't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just get it all out.
I have no idea.
Who's looking for the Nutty Professor?
Oh.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Is that different than the Clumps?
Yeah.
They made an after that.
Was it a spin-off or totally unrelated?
That was a second movie in the series.
It was a spin-off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sequel. Perfect. Well, now we know.
Yeah,
If
that's what
anyone
we
has
call
any
them.
other questions, we'll post it on the blog.
Sequels. That's what the name.
Courtney's got one. Nobody else on the board. Clip 3. Name this backwards song. I'll take the title or the artist. Courtney.
Damn. I know it. I can't get there.
Brando.
I think she can.
Oh, sorry. Beat him.
Oh. I think we're alone now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember if it was Tiffany or
Tiffany.
Yeah, it is
Tiffany
right.
Gibson. I get those.
Yeah.
Courtney and Afton each have a point. Clip number 4. Who's talking here?
Oh, my word. You're cooking with a...
Courtney.
It's, Ernie?
No.
Oh, my word. You're cooking with a propane tank instead of charcoal briquette. You don't know what you're doing. Well, that may be the case, but I'd still rather have the propane tank here that could potentially blow up and burn my house down to the very foundation than try to stand out here in this weather and get a decent fire started with a match.
I know who it is now.
Brando.
Doug Vaughn?
Yes.
Oh, my word. You're cooking with a propane
like
tank
Ernie.
instead of
He sounds
charcoal
like a
briquette. You don't know
Muppet.
what you're doing. Well, that may be the case, but I'd still rather have the propane tank here that could potentially blow up and burn my house down to the very foundation than try to stand out here in this weather and get a decent fire started with a match.
He's angry.
Oh, you used to do those pieces.
Oh, yeah.
They were very funny.
They're so funny.
Yeah.
Strong. Yeah.
He sounded like I thought I was torn between Kermit and
I
Ernie.
can't unhear Ernie now.
I know.
Yeah, he does have Ernie.
Don't anyone tell him.
Everybody has a point as we move to clip number 5. Name this movie.
Isn't there a children's book about an elf?
Brando.
Fletch?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a Brando win.
Book about an elephant named Babar.
And that is a big win for Mackenzie from Trenton. Congratulations, Mackenzie.
You're welcome.
How exciting for you. Pitbull, Lil Jon.
I mean, my yogurt. There it is. There you go, Mackenzie.
You will be there. Congratulations. It is Friday, September 18th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Afton will get you all the info and get you your tickets. We'll have our final pair, well, maybe not final pair, but for the week of tickets to give away tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
She's a numbers girl in a numbers world. Her name's Afton. Let's get cracking.
I'm Afton. Let's get cracking with some numbers.
Dang it. Do you need a drink?
I pulled a real Tim Convey. Took
a
a
mouthful of something.
big old bite of crunchy yogurt right before. I'm like, oh no, we only have 20 seconds.
Well, while you're taking a drink, I would like to give you some numbers. 3 to 5. 3 to 5 today. Joey B's.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
On Manchester. Come join me. And Kona Big Wave. We're going to have
It'd be a good time.
Try the Caesar salad. It's Amelia approved.
I'm getting those tater skins.
You have to.
You know, I had a strong, was it a strong opinion?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Where are
the
the potato skins on menus?
Mm-hmm.
Very few places going on potato skins, and apparently they have a really good one. But we're there for the fellowship, so come join me. If you're not going to golf today, we can watch golf.
There you go.
Sure, it'll be on all the TVs.
That's perfect. What's that thing that Kona does that's like a
Oh, it's that
mango?
thing. It's Mango Kart.
That sounds amazing.
They're good. It's mango. What is it?
I don't know. Is it a drink?
Yeah, I tried it. It's really good.
Sounds good. I just remember you talking about
Yeah.
it. Let's get back to the numbers, shall we? There's a new relationship survey out that has a ranking of 10 things that should count as cheating, according to most people. You want the rundown?
Well, just give us and we'll answer and then tell us what the people say.
Okay. Keeping an ongoing flirtatious text conversation with someone. 41% of people agree that that is cheating.
That would make sense.
I
like the standard of just like if you're doing something that you would not want your husband or wife to find out about, then either it's cheating or it's somewhere
it's not
close
right.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're hiding it, you know it's not right.
Right.
I think that's a good rule of thumb here. Talking with one person late into the night while hiding it from your partner. Unless it's Jake from State Farm.
How is it not 100%?
Only 40% of people.
Well, there's no physical or anything.
It
So I could
doesn't-
see some people being like, well, I'm not doing anything.
Emotional cheating.
I can look, I just don't touch.
This
It's a real meathead approach.
Yeah. This one, I feel like should be higher on the list.
Like higher percentages?
Higher percentage, because I feel like if you find this out about your significant other, it's just a huge, huge red flag.
Is it when they walk way in front of you?
Is it when they go to Hooters? A lot.
Well, and bring me too, because it's good.
It's maintaining
Is it being a swinger?
Yeah. And only
Without
12%
their
of
wife?
people.
A swingless swinger.
It's maintaining a dating app profile just to look or for
Oh,
validation.
God, how would that not be just...
37%. How is that like not 99?
For validation. What a weak.
And that's just creepy behavior
Yes.
to the people that are like, oh, he seems like a nice guy, and then they're swiping and having a conversation. Meanwhile, has no intention of... I mean, if it's true, you're just misrepresenting yourself.
It sounds like keeping my options open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
If something better comes along.
I mean, I have a dating profile, but it's for the show.
Yes.
Obviously.
For content.
When are we going to get that segment out of it?
I'm working on it.
It's been 6 years, man.
This is it's a lot of research. I'm deep in. I'm undercover.
Number 4, keeping someone in your phone under a fake name. 37% of people say that's cheating. Should count as cheating.
Are people doing all of this? Yes, they are.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
I mean, I have some fake names in my phone. You know, it's like Melissa, Alila's mom. People that I don't know.
Alila.
I don't know their names. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Cranston's mom.
Well, yeah, you have to put
I will
down
do that for...
Cranston. You have a Cranston
No,
in your
I'm
life?
just making up ridiculous names. I don't know their names, so I'm just like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so's mom.
I'll do that, and then when I learn the name, I'm all excited to open up my contacts and be like, I can give them a name.
I'm trying to see how many
That's
of
the
those.
only fake names I have in my phone.
Doesn't Nick have some, like...
Oh, yeah. He's got weird names.
Nicknames for people?
My favorite one, besides Mayhem, his friend Jeff that lives in Alaska, and that State Farm guy's, Allstate guy's face comes up.
Yes.
Because he really is Mayhem. Is Kevin again. And one day I was in his car and it came up on his car. It says Kevin again. And I'm like, he was in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, why does it say Kevin again? It's because he says again a lot. Even when it's not an again. Like he's talking, he'll be like,
it's not something he said yet.
Again.
No. Again, if you do the work, you're gonna be successful.
Yeah,
Again, he says again all the time.
Hitting that word crunch.
I love that so much.
I mean, it was almost immediate when I saw he was Kevin again, and then he said again.
Number 5, deleting messages so your partner won't see them. 36% of people think that should be considered cheating.
Like, I have to go in and delete my message threads with my friends because Alex will just grab my phone and start going through it. And it's really, I don't want to incriminate them and the awful things that they're sending.
Are you ever afraid when you're looking at your contacts that you're accidentally going to call them?
Yes.
And maybe you haven't taken them out of your phone and they're your enemy now.
Well, for me,
God,
that's a
that
lot.
happens. That's half your phone.
Yeah. Well, before all of them, it says enemy, and then it says
Oh,
their
right,
name,
right.
So,
So
that
when
I-
you scroll through the E's, it's just like a never ending.
Yes, lots of enemies.
I'm afraid to even touch, to take it out of my contact, because what if I click on it and call them and they're my enemy?
That would be bad.
Yes.
You got some enemies in there you're looking at?
There's one that I've wanted to take out for quite a while because this person is around a lot of people I know, but I'm afraid to click on it.
I
Oh,
gotcha.
you don't even want to try to take it out because you're afraid you'll call?
Yes.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, that would be bad. Number 5, keeping in touch with an ex without telling your partner, 36%.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Only
Not cool.
36%, though.
I know.
These numbers are shockingly low.
Yeah, number 7, these are all really, really bad.
I mean, I guess it's not the definition of cheating, but it is as close to cheating
Yes.
as you can get. It leads to cheating.
That's what they're saying. It should be considered cheating.
Yeah, that is the question, is this cheating? And maybe they're right.
That it's
just
not, but they're
shady.
saying, should it be considered that? Number 7, secretly meeting someone one-on-one, 36%. Number 8, having a secret friendship your partner doesn't know about, 34%.
Secret friendships.
Yeah, maybe it's just a loving
That's
song.
what we
Friends
are.
listen to Endless Love in the Dark.
Yeah.
Number 9, fantasy messaging.
What does
I
that
don't
mean?
like that. Like
don't know what
saying
that
things
is.
like,
If
what
we
if
were
we were
single?
both single? I don't like that. That feels icky. Only 33% say that's considered cheating. And then number 10, sending heart emojis, compliments, or inside jokes to someone in a romantic way.
Well, what does that mean?
I think that's weird. I think that would be hard to define.
Percentages have to be low on that.
That
that's
one's number 10. It's 33%.
You brought up that if we were both single, the fantasy messaging. It reminds me of. I think this is much hotter when you're seeing someone and they bring up fantasy scenarios. And would you still be together?
Yes.
Like, if I smelled like Fritos all the time, would you still be into me?
I thought you were going to say you find it really attractive when they bring up fantasy coach works.
Vans for perverts.
That's all you got out of that, isn't
Well,
it?
we're not going to get their money now.
From Throwback Live.
I'm like, who is buying these?
Vans were big, man.
I'm Afton, and those are the numbers on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
It's time for Court. Court is in session.
All rise. This court with the Honorable Judge Van Landeren presiding is now in session.
Please be seated. Let's calm down, or I'm going to have to throw you all out of the courtroom.
Okay.
All right. Chill out, Afton.
It's getting serious in here.
All right, here we go. And this is somebody that asked this question. I saw a post about how it is rude to stand at concerts if you're in the seated section and can't get over it. As an avid concert stander / dancer, I always buy a seat. I'm not a pit kind of person, and I always stand. Do you back this up?
I think you got to read the stands.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
And it depends on the venue. Like, to me, Stiefel Theater is not a standing venue.
I wouldn't think so.
And I think they might come around and tell you to be seated.
Oh, yeah?
It's just not, it just doesn't lend itself to standing. Fox Theater, same kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've been there, both venues for rock shows, though, and there was standing happening.
Yeah, I think when we went to see Aaron Carter at the Fox, I think we were standing.
What?
You should just stop.
Aaron
just
Carter.
stop telling us about the concerts you've been to.
Aaron Carter, He had a big hit album.
No, I know who Aaron Carter is.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, then you shouldn't be surprised that I wanted to go and celebrate his work in person.
His catalog?
How old were you?
Too old to be going to an Aaron Carter.
I don't have an answer. It is a read the room kind of situation.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look around and you're the only one standing, come on.
I don't have that kind of confidence. Everybody else is sitting and I'm standing and dancing. I don't think so.
I don't want to be the one sitting while everyone's standing, though, because that
No.
feels even...
And then are you
that feels
bothered? Like,
dumb,
I gotta
too.
stand up.
I might be a little bothered. I don't want to stand at all. Ever.
But it does
But I get it.
You have to survey your surroundings. If there's everybody standing, yes. But if you stand up in front of a bunch of people, I don't know. I don't want to ruin the experience for the standers either.
I know, but you gotta. It's not just venue specific; it's section specific. If the people around you are not standing, don't be standing.
No, I think you're the best authority on this. You go to more shows than probably.
I mean, Afton went to Aaron Carter and
true.
Ed Sheeran at Busch Stadium.
I mean, I was going to mention I went to Pearl Jam at the Fox, but what's the point?
That's the first time they were in town.
I can't compete with
Aaron Carter.
Again, it is everybody's spending the same amount of money to be there. It's expensive. You want to be excited and be happy and enjoy it fully. And if dancing and standing and ruining the concert for people behind you.
Yeah, how would you handle this if you're at a concert and everybody's sitting and then you got one standing dancer right in front of you?
I would just talk behind their back and
loudly.
I think there'd be a lot of Jesus.
I don't know. It's not.
Come on, man.
It's not fair.
No,
for anyone, because the dancer wants to dance, the sitter wants to sit. Everybody wants to have a good time. Nobody's wrong. There's nobody that's right or wrong in this. Now, I have more of an issue about the singers behind me.
Yeah,
singing.
Yeah,
so loud
where you're like
that I can't even enjoy.
We're trying to
the singer
scream singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
that's bad too.
That's more of me doing the turning around, going, "All right, already." You know all the words.
Yeah, we get it.
But again,
we're fans too.
Again, everybody. I don't think there can be a ruling in this because I think that everybody has a right to do what makes them happy at a concert. It's a lot of money to go to a show, and if you want to stand and dance and
but you
want
to sit and enjoy, and you want to be happy too, right? Everybody has the right to be happy there, so they're impeding your happiness.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for this.
That's tough.
And if somebody doesn't be the brave soul to stand up first, then no one will ever stand. And then now the bands are like, "Hey, what are you guys sitting out there for? This is our big hit. Stand up."
Yeah, if I were a band, I would, unless you're the Eagles, it's hard for me to say not the Eagles, even though their name is just Eagles. They don't like people standing at their concert. So that has to make a lot of people happy and others not.
Yeah.
Because they get real mad about it. I'm going to throw this out. We can come, you guys weigh in on what you think. Everybody's got an opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel bad for the people that do want to stand and really enjoy the show. If that's the way they enjoyed the show, it's not fair, but you do have to kind of look around and see what's happening. All right, next case in front of the court. My friend was out at a restaurant. This is a back and forth here, okay?
Okay.
So my friend was out at a restaurant and her fiance asked for the jalapeno cheese bread. So the server said, "You mean the rattlesnake bread?" And my friend said, "Sure." Well, it's not the same thing. What her fiance wanted was cheese bread with jalapenos, and this rattlesnake bread has that and bacon and a few other things. So, did my friend mess up, or did he mess up, or should they have asked questions or looked at the menu, or is it the server's fault? There's two kind of breads. If you said you want the jalapeno cheese bread, that's what you want.
But is that what it's called on the menu?
Yeah, that's...
No,
they're calling one thing rattlesnake.
The rattlesnake is another...
Coppermouth bread?
The rattlesnake is another kind of bread.
What's this bread actually called?
I don't know. But shouldn't the server know that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that whoever wanted it should be in charge of their own order.
Yeah, it's not this... I mean, if the server... If they said jalapeno bread and he went, "Got it," and then brought them rattlesnake bread, then it's on him.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, "You mean rattlesnake bread?"
And if you don't know what that is, you need to ask some follow-up questions. Well, wait a minute. What's that? What's the rattlesnake bread? Well, it's got other stuff besides the jalapenos. No. I don't want
You're
that.
like, no,
Yes.
no.
If you're like me, you are very thorough in your ordering.
You have to be.
You have to be. Like if I get nachos, I want to know, are you putting actual cheese and melting it, or is it just cheese sauce? Because that's going to change my
Big time.
my order.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in charge of your own orders. You can't just leave it up to somebody else ordering.
Yeah, I don't think the person did anything wrong.
No.
They didn't do everything right. The server did.
Yes, but I'm not blaming. It's his fault.
Yeah, because
This
the server could have said, "Do you want rattlesnake bread? That has jalapeno,
But
bacon,
also
and
a bunch of
whatever."
other things.
And then given them
The choice.
knowledge to
Yes.
then go, "Oh no, that's not what I want."
All right, final case in front of the court. I have a topic for court's court. My son's school drop-off line is a nightmare.
Ditto for everyone.
Guilty. School drop-off lines. We have some parents that will park right in front of the entrance. So the parents that just want to just drop off their kids and they have to go and maneuver around the parked cars.
No.
What do we think about parents parking in the drop-off line? I guess my question is, am I being a Karen or would this bother anybody else?
I have a follow-up, and I know we don't have an answer, but are they parking and getting out is my question, or are they just stopped and waiting for their kid? It sounds like they're parking and getting out.
That's what it sounds like to me. But it doesn't matter because this is the school's responsibility to put a stop to this.
You got to set
this
rules.
Is shenaniganry, and it should not be allowed. And I would be filled with rage over it. But the school has to step in and say, "Oh no, that's not how the parking,
You're
the
not
drop-off,
allowed to park.
That's
in the
not how the
drop-off
drop-off works here."
line at our
This
school.
has gone back since Mr. Mom in the early 1980s.
Oh, yeah.
It's always been a problem.
You're doing it wrong.
But I mean, you gotta have people
Hey,
out
Jack,
there.
you're doing it wrong.
You
have
gotta
to-
have people out there controlling that chaos.
Well,
But some people don't feel like the rules apply to them.
Yes.
Well, they need to be told,
It's
get your car out of here.
it's not much fun to be that person in the parking lot.
No, it's not.
Telling parents that they can't do exactly what they want to do at exactly when they want to do it.
But somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Well, you got to put those rules out there.
Yes.
Like I know of the rules.
If
in
there's
our
going to be a stop
drop off, even though I don't drop off anymore.
If there's a stop and chat, don't you have to go somewhere else for the stop and chat?
Yeah.
Not in the school drop off or pickup?
When I did drop off, I'm like, listen, when we get to a certain point in this line, seatbelts are off, backpacks are on,
Yes.
and we are squatted, ready to jump.
Yeah, and you're not stopping and getting out and hugging and like, no.
Absolutely not. The time
Sorry.
for hugs has passed.
You talk about that
You do
as
a
you're
pre-hug.
approaching. You have this, you have this, you have
yes.
this.
And I'm like, come give me a kiss now. All right, ready? Everybody
Yes.
in position and go.
That's
Nail.
the best thing about minivans, honestly, is if you're on the fence about a minivan, if you're a young parent, you're like, I don't know if I want a minivan, get it for the drop off. Because you got automatic doors. You just poop, like pop open the doors and it's just
they can
you're
drive
just, like,
while
pushing
the
them
door's
out.
open.
Tuck and roll.
Like it's like an airplane and they're airborne parachuters. You're just pushing them out one at a time.
I want a gold star on my drop-offs. I want my kids out as fast as they can so they
You
go,
want people to talk
wow.
about
Yeah, be like, man,
look-
that was fast.
Look how efficient
It's
she
like
was.
the pits at Indianapolis.
Spriggs kids flying out.
I don't think we had a ruling, but I think we all have our
Your
thoughts on
school
it.
is guilty and that person is guilty.
Yeah, no parking in the drop-off line.
Absolutely
How
not.
dare you? But they should know that that's against the rules.
All right, that's Court's Court. If you have a dilemma, you're going back and forth with somebody that in your life and you guys don't have a resolution, bring it to the court. Court's Court. You can text us on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Sponsored by TR Hughes Homes. Save up to $20,000 on move-in ready homes. Visit trhughes.com for details. AI just brought Val Kilmer back to life in an upcoming movie. It's called As Deep as the Grave. We knew about that this was happening. He was cast in the movie before his death, but production was delayed because of the pandemic. So he wasn't able to be in because his condition declined significantly. His estate has given permission for the use of his likeness. They were compensated. So all the T's were crossed, I's were dotted, but it's weird.
Did you watch it?
There's a scene that's up on the blog. His voice isn't right. And, you know, I don't know if it's just not great AI or we're just not quite there with AI yet. But, like, certain stills of him or, you know, just kind of movements, you're like, oh, yeah, that really looks like him. And then a lot of times when he starts talking, like, it's just something shifts. Something changes with his nose or something. You're like, something's not right here. Plus, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't help.
I don't know why, you know, they would say yes to this.
I think he said yes to it. He said, hey, if I croak before this thing's done, you can do whatever you want and make the movie. He was fine with it.
Yeah. So sentimental with the croak.
I think he was very pragmatic about his demise, and I think it had talked about it like he wanted to use AI to keep acting, if that makes sense.
Well, I don't know. I can't hear anything. I'm just looking at him.
The voice isn't quite right.
Ew.
But yeah, there's certain his face. You're like, that doesn't look like
looking in the mirror and stuff.
It doesn't even look like a person. But then other times you're like, whoa, that's perfect. I don't know. It's on the blog. Check it out. Josh Radner says his fellow How I Met Your Mother castmates aren't even a little bit close now. He said,
so sad.
They're not. There's been a lot of interviews where Josh Radner talks about his relationship with specifically Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, he said, I don't mean that in any dramatic way. He said it's like college where you have this very intense time together. You can't imagine not seeing each other every day. And then it just disperses and you just go out and live your life.
Well, most of them have done bigger things after, except for Josh.
That's true.
I mean, Neil Patrick Harris continues to still do a lot. Jason Segel, killing it.
Obviously,
Kobe Smulders. Kobe Smulders. There's L's and places that...
They talk about it all the time, though, in Hollywood. You're on a project together and, you know, a movie or whatever, and you're just all like best friends and you're hanging out, and then you just go your separate ways. And if it's your first movie, you're like, oh, we're all friends now. And, like, you don't get it like, oh, no, you're not. You will not see each other unless you work together again.
And unless it's all of your first big things that you've done, kind of like your first job.
Yeah,
those people,
maybe you do create some relationships.
And you see people get cast together in things later, you know, or work together again.
Yeah, I feel like that's Adam Sandler who's pushing back on that whole idea of like, no, I want to work with all these people again.
The people I enjoy.
Yeah, that was fun. Let's do this again and actually mean it. There's a documentary coming out next month about how Dane Cook's brother and business manager stole $12 million from him. It's called Funny Money. I don't remember this story. It had to have been something in the news because he was, I believe, convicted, but he has now like disappeared. There's still, I guess, a lot of money that's missing. I put the trailer up on the blog. It could be an interesting story. It's a little overly dramatic in the trailer to me, like Dane Cook's. I don't know.
Well, so you're saying they're estranged?
They are definitely estranged. It could be a very interesting story. Something turned me off about the way he was like, how is this going to end? I'm like, well, it'll end when you talk to him again, I guess.
Does that guy do stand-up anymore?
I have no idea. I'm assuming he does. But boy, he was the biggest thing.
He was the first comic on SNL where I did not know who he was. I had never heard of him before.
And everybody else probably seemed to know who he was. And you're like,
a lot of people did. And I just had no idea who he was.
He stole from him when he was at the height.
His peak.
Yeah, so he walked away with a lot of money. BroBible.com put together a list of the most mouth-watering foods seen in movies. I saw this list and was like, there's no way. It is so broad. There's no way if I just turned this loose that you would come up with anything in this top 10. And then I started reading through the top 10. I'm like, well, I don't know. You might actually come up with. So it's a scene in a movie that has food that you still think about. Think of it that way. Like, you're like, oh, you know, it looked really... Either you wanted to eat it or you were, like, repulsed by it.
What about Hook?
That's on the list. The buffet, all the food in Hook.
Yeah.
Number 7. You can't see it. It's all, like...
Imaginary.
And then all of a sudden it shows up and it's, like, icing or something.
Okay, what about... Repulse, too, right?
It could be... Like, I
Stands
didn't
out in some way.
Yeah, the hook scene, I didn't look at that like, oh, that looks delicious. I just remember it because it's like all these bright colors of whatever it was look like icing.
Well, is Willy Wonka in there?
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that is a perfect example. Did not make their top
What
10.
about the one that's used for seduction? That Kim Basinger, Mickey Rourke movie.
Oh, the like, what was it?
The honey and strawberries.
Yes,
And
they don't list that one, but
Okay.
that's a good example.
Are there any cartoons on here?
Yes, the number one on here is a cartoon.
Is it one that I know?
Yes.
Yeah, then I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Is it the pizza from a Goofy movie?
Yes! What is the deal? I watched the clip and I'm like, I don't get this. Why is this?
My sister just sent me a TikTok to me and my brother this week that was like about...
Is it the recipe, how to make it?
No, but it's like, never getting to taste that pizza from a Goofy movie. It's a weird millennial
It's
thing.
a short
Everybody...
little scene, but it is number one on the list.
Ooh, what about the shake in Pulp Fiction?
Number 2 on the list.
It is?
Yes.
Look at that.
Isn't this
Because
weird?
it does look delicious.
Yeah.
When he drinks, like,
The
$5 shake.
$5. What is it? What's in that $5 shake? Any other guesses?
Anything from Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt's eating in every movie.
No. The rest of these are tough.
Okay.
Have you seen the Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
The breakfast spread in Wedding Crashers.
I don't even remember
That's number
it.
10 on the list.
don't either.
You seen Matilda? Was that in
Yeah,
there?
the chocolate cake.
The chocolate layer
Yeah.
cake. Inglourious Bastards.
Never seen it.
I've seen it, but
Okay.
once.
There's a scene where he's eating strudel and he's talking about it, and that's on the list at number 8. We'll jump up to the movie The Menu. Anybody seen that?
Yeah, I did. It's
that the
really
murder
good.
one?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
With
There's a
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
It says
Great.
there's a cheeseburger in the menu.
I don't know. It's a brutal movie.
Oh.
But I love it.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. They say just the White Castle burgers, I guess. This scene, though, I remember Goodfellas.
In the prison
The
when he's
pasta
cooking
sauce.
when he's cooking the slim slice of the
Slicing
garlic.
the garlic with a razor blade. They're putting like sausages and stuff in. You're
yeah.
like, oh man. Have you ever seen the movie Chef?
Yeah.
With John Favreau.
Yes.
Favreau.
Do you remember the grilled cheese that he makes?
Oh
for
yes,
his
in the very beginning, I think.
I think so. Yeah, people talk about that, and then we did the other two. So anyway, there's more on the list if you want to check it out on the blog. But yeah, I was surprised after I looked at it. I'm like,
We came up with a few. The Goofy movie pizza is hilarious.
I wanted to say that right out of the gate, but I'm like, they're going to make fun of me, and there's no way this is on there, and it's going to be a thing. And I was right.
You were right. Maybe that's why I did it. Sandra Bullock is speaking out about her boyfriend, Brian Randall's battle with ALS 3 years after his death. She's never really talked about it. And she said the reason is because he asked her not to share, not to talk about it. Like, don't get into it. And so she didn't. But now she says she admitted that his request, quote, isolated her in the process. Basically is like, I would like to honor his request, but at the same time, this is not allowing me to like grieve and move on. So she's now kind of talking about it. So you'll see her on a lot of stuff today. The cast of Sons of Anarchy are doing a new series where they play the cast of Sons of Anarchy. This is bizarre. So the official description of this limited series is when the cast of Sons of Anarchy reunites at a fan convention after more than a decade, the line between life and art blurs as the fractured brotherhood finds itself up against a real-world threat more dangerous than anything they ever faced in their show. And like I think it's the whole cast. Charlie Hunnam is in it, Ron Perlman, Katie Seagal. There's a huge list of names that
I didn't
are
watch
involved.
that show.
I didn't either, but like if you're into that show,
You're
this
excited.
is like you gotta tune in for this. It'll be on FX and Hulu. I don't know when though. A University of Alabama graduate says Olivia Rodrigo paid for her final semester in school. So she just was like making videos, maybe a burgeoning influencer. Olivia Rodrigo saw her videos, liked some of them, told her, wished her happy birthday. And then one of the videos, she's just kind of talking about how she's in school. She's a first generation, college student in her family, and she's struggling her senior year just to kind of pay for it. And Olivia Rodrigo just sent her a check basically and paid for her last semester.
Wow.
She said at first she didn't want to talk about it when she got the money. she waited until after she graduated and then said, by the
That
way,
is incredible.
she gave me money.
You know, Olivia Rodrigo's out there going, is she ever going to say anything?
Yeah, like, I gave you thousands of dollars. On the blog, you can check out the new trailer for Whale Fall. There is a new trailer for it.
Did it freak you out as much as the first one?
Oh, it is even more. There's also a picture of John Stamos naked, basically. It's what he does on his birthday now. There's a story. I'll just briefly mention it, but I put the whole story up on the blog. It's a celebrity-focused podcast scam, but they use Nikki as bait in one of these scams.
Yeah, and I still don't understand what the end game is.
I'm very confused by it.
The Bruce Valanche one I get because they wanted money from him.
Yeah, but the other
to
one
be
was,
on this podcast,
like,
but the
they were
other
just
one
trying to book this guy, but they were saying it was on Nikki's podcast, which she doesn't have a podcast anymore. So I don't know if this.
But
is
he was
old.
invited, and then they really buttered him up by saying, giving all the information about what he does. He was some Broadway star, and he thought to himself, "Man, Nikki knows who I am," and so he was
all excited about it.
because
It's very strange. But there's a bunch of. I put the whole story up on the blog, and then we just found out this morning, AC/DC coming to the Dome at America's Center September 8th with the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, this is huge.
Yeah, those guys together, first time ever, I would assume. Those tickets are on sale now at livenation.com. And then quickly, TV tonight. Oh, you have the series finale of Outer Banks on Netflix. So if you're into that show, the series finale is available now on Netflix.
Real quick, I have a review from last night's Motley Crue show from Nikki the Fourth.
Oh, yes.
Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Then he said Tesla was great per usual.
He went there for Tesla, right? He's a big Tesla fan.
And just for the fellowship. They finally wised up and turned Vince's mic off almost off, which was nice.
I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
The Courtney Show.
Congratulations to Kara Wakurka of Lake St. Louis. She is the 10th caller and the winner of tickets to see two powerhouses in concert, Styx and Chicago. They are co-headlining this Monday, August 24th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater.
People is dumb, doody-doody. People is dumb, and I say it ain't right.
All right, we have some dummies in the news. Two are drunk dummies, but they are funny stories, so I'm doing them. Let's start off with we'll do the drunk dummies back to back. A non-drunk dummy in the news. Influencers are being told to stop taking pictures with sharks because they keep getting bitten.
Come on.
What are they doing? Jumping in the water with the shark?
Yeah, they are doing that swimming with the sharks kind of thing, and they're getting too close because they're trying to get the perfect shot. Sometimes getting too close for comfort, sustaining serious injuries. There's a rise in social media content creators swimming with sharks, and experts are worried. They say they're seeing videos every single week now of people swimming dangerously close, touching sharks, and even trying to ride them.
Come on.
Yeah, well, you probably get tons of views. I see so many on that. I think it's called tour-ons of like national park, but it seems to always be. There's a lot from Yellowstone.
I do like
They're not always influencers. They're
dumb tourists.
Dumb tourists, basically, that are getting way too close to bison.
Well, one of my favorite follows is influencers in the wild.
Oh,
it is joyful.
It's the best.
Just somebody trying to walk across the street and there's somebody in front of them doing a big dance in the middle of the street and they just turn around
tripod set
up. So anyway, scientists are issuing warnings. In less than a year, at least 3 influencers have been bitten by sharks in on-camera incidents. This one woman almost lost her leg in an encounter with a 7-foot nurse shark.
Oh my God.
Clamped its jaws around her thigh, held her underwater for several seconds. Then there was a 40-year-old snorkeler in Israel that was killed after trying to use their GoPro to fend them off. Then a father of 4 had hoped to feed sharks from a distance. And
what are you doing?
And then the sharks dragged him out to sea. It's bad.
That is so stupid.
Anyway, that's dumb.
It's an early leader right there.
Right.
A lot of dumb people.
These two are just really, dumb and funny. Let's start with this one. So the police arrested in Arizona arrested a driver on Saturday who was driving under the influence. They originally pulled them over. I don't have a name for this person because they had a broken tail light. But when they talked to the driver, there were obvious signs of impairment. Driving dirty, man. The driver admitted to having a few drinks. Then blood alcohol tests later showed 2.5 times the legal limit. But the crazy part was the driver had a vanity license plate on the front of their vehicle that said, "Arrive alive, drive sober, or get pulled over." They're trying to this is probably somebody that
drinks all the time.
Yes. And they think if I put this on
that
my car,
terrible.
There used to be something I remember.
That's right, officer. Let's go find all those drunks that are on the roads. It's dangerous.
There used to be different, rumors of different tricks you could do to not get pulled over for speeding. Like if you had a sheriff,
I support the state police
sticker,
or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a big rumor that went around back in the day. That it didn't work for this person. Well, they had a broken tail light, or it might have. And then finally, dummy in the news, 2 school principals in, not sure where this is, they were arrested on DUI charges after separate incidents involving the same car back in July. What? So the passenger and the driver identified themselves as principals shortly after being pulled over. During the stop, the officer asked one of them, have you consumed any alcohol today? I can smell it. And she said yes. The officer then noted issues with the way she was driving. When she got out of the car, she told the officer about her passenger and said, "She's worried about me." And then when asked why, she said in part because they were both principals. And so to get pulled over, they're worried.
Yeah.
Well, she declined to perform a field sobriety test. She was taken to jail. And according to the arrest report, the other person was deemed unfit to drive. So the police made sure she took a ride share with her permission, parked the car in the area where the other one was arrested and where they were pulled over. However, 2.5 hours later, an officer pulled the same car over with that passenger.
They went back and got the car.
They said, "Why are you driving?" And she said she was trying to bail out her friend. And she said, "I'm not meaning to do anything wrong. I'm way better." Well, they did sobriety tests, and she was arrested as well.
I can't believe they're allowed to ride in the same car together. Isn't there a law about that?
Principles?
Yeah. Who's the designated survivor and stuff?
I don't think that's
Air
really
Force
anything.
One.
Yeah. There's plenty of assistant principals out there waiting to swoop in. So which one? I mean, you got to do the influencers, right?
It feels like the influencers.
So dumb.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
And that it keeps happening every week. Guys, knock
and it worries
off.
me because once they get the taste of blood.
Yeah, that's how it works in Shark World.
Yes.
They're
then they are just seeking.
"Hey guys, you know what? Those legs over there, we could eat them."
Mm-hmm. It's not good.
All right, that is your dummy. Your people is dumb and dummy of the day. It's the Courtney Show on the Arch.
Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
The Courtney Show.
Brando's.
A teacher in Houston is conducting an interesting social experiment. Her students can choose to pass gas secretly in the hopes that other kids will blame someone else, or they can go to a designated spot so everyone knows that they're responsible. So this is a TikTok video. It's got millions of views.
I think I've seen this.
I've not heard of this at all. So there's they call it the fart corner. And so she said if you need to fart, you simply go over here, you do your business, take about 10 seconds, spray some spray, go sit down. She's like, nobody cares.
No one, people care. You're not going to the corner.
She claims.
How old are the kids?
It doesn't say in the story.
Well, I put the video up. Let's see if we can see the children.
Young kids don't care.
Right. Yeah, if these are like
middle schoolers?
third graders or something, they're like, yeah, I'll go in the fart corner, and it's hilarious. And then you spray, and it's no big deal.
All right, I got to see these kids.
In the caption, she said, we're just trying to keep the funk in one area.
I get that.
I think fart corner is very funny.
Oh, I bet
Fart
she can't
corner.
show the kids.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can hear the kids going, yes, no.
Based on the supplies that are over near the fart corner, the books and stuff.
All right.
It looks like a young kid's classroom.
I got to mark that one.
That is terrible.
That was the one that pushed her over the edge.
I'm trying to eat my apple over here.
A concert promoter recently posted a video online asking a simple question to Gen Xers. She said, help me out here. What is it going to take to get you guys going out again?
What is she talking about?
Is that all the pressure on Gen X
No.
to save bars and shows and stuff?
I don't think the blue dot wave, what is it called?
Blue dot fever.
Is because of Gen X. Gen
Doesn't
X
seem like
is
it.
going to shows. Maybe they're not selling out because there's so many shows that there are to choose from.
This is an easy fix, too. It's earlier start time.
Yeah.
More weekends. I mean, I know we probably don't get weekends as much here because
That's part of the
St. Louis.
problem is the big shows that we get are typically
During
on
the
a
week.
Tuesday
Yeah,
or Wednesday.
but we
And
need
it's
an
like,
earlier start time.
yeah, well, that comedian, that Dan Regan, I don't know how to say his name, he supplied lots of answers to this question.
All right.
He said, bring back physical tickets. Cell phone tickets equal anxiety. What if the ticket on your phone doesn't scan correctly? Or you don't have cell service?
Yeah.
Plus, the stubs are fun souvenirs.
Yeah, the lack of that tangible item anymore to show where
It all
you
started
went.
with the printable, where you had to print your ticket, and you just had a piece of paper, and you're like, all right.
COVID ruined it.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. He said also more chairs. Chairs are awesome. Gen Xers would go to more concerts if there were more chairs. Cleaner restrooms. He said, then that's a big no on the row of porta potties.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not afraid of them.
Ugh.
I think a lot of women are like,
I would rather not go to the bathroom than
we
use a
not
porta potty.
porta potty.
Early, if you get there early and you're first in the porta potty, it's a fresh porta potty.
There's nothing fresh about
But then you're going to be there late. Then things have happened. He also says you should fine the band $1,000 for every minute late they are taking the stage.
Yes.
Yes.
Start time means start time. Although some of these older performers, they're not having a problem with starting on time.
Said if it's spring or summer, the concert should start at 3 p.m. and be done by 6 p.m. That way no one has to drive home in the dark.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
And he also said lock all cell phones up so none are allowed. People are there to see the band, not the 20,000 amateur photographers trying to post a clip online.
I don't think
I'm
that's
fine with
happened
that.
at the old person shows as much as...
No. Not the shows that I've been to at the olds.
No.
If you do see a phone out, you're like, all right, that's fine.
So what?
It's not a big
it's
deal.
not the sea of phones.
Yeah. If people were cool, this wouldn't be a problem. But you know what? People aren't cool sometimes. A woman in Missouri was nervous about running her first half marathon, so she kept asking her boyfriend to do it with her. He was just like, man, I'm not running no half marathon. What she didn't know is that he was secretly training all along. And then on race day, he surprised her with the news. She immediately burst into tears of relief, so he ran with her. Together, they tackled the 13.1 mile. It's the Rockin' River Fest half marathon in St. Charles.
Isn't that sweet?
That is.
I posted it on the blog.
They finished side by side. They ran together.
That was I just liked that it was local, too.
Yeah.
I got celebrity birthdays for you today. I'll tell you their name, their age. You tell me what they're known for. We'll start with Andrew Garfield. He's 43.
Wow.
I would have thought he was older than that for some reason. Al Roker is 72. And Connie Chung is 80. All right, Andrew Garfield.
Spider-Man.
I would think of him. I've
That's
never
what
seen any of the Spider-Man movies, but that's who
Social
I think
Network. He was good in
Oh,
that.
he was so great in that.
You love that movie.
Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners. He's so great.
Al Roker.
Today Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just celebrating on the TV.
Who is the person that highly dislikes Al Roker? There's somebody that worked with him for a little while, and he's always talking about Al Roker.
Really?
I have no idea.
Oh, Billy Bush. Man, he does not like Al Roker.
No kidding.
Not that
why.
Billy Bush is some great person, but man, I don't know what happened when they hired Billy Bush on the Today Show. But Al Roker, according to Billy Bush, not happy about it.
He wasn't happy. That's why, yeah. How about Connie Chung?
Wasn't
She's
she
80.
the first female to do the
Evening News?
Evening News?
You might be right.
She's married to Maury Povich.
That's what I wrote down. I wrote down Maury Povich.
But
She's
I mean,
more
she
famous
has her,
than her
she
marriage.
she has her own thing going on.
Oh, yeah. She was the first one
I
to
think
do
she
something.
was.
I mean, that sounds
the
right.
Evening
The
News.
timing seems
She
about
was a
right.
big deal, man.
Absolutely. And then we mentioned it earlier this morning, but today is National Radio Day, so if you see lots of radio people posting old pictures of them in front of archaic-looking boards, that's why.
Oh yeah, you know who will be posting lots of pictures today? Your old boss and my old boss.
Oh yeah,
he always goes in on the radio
yes,
day.
Lots of pictures with like old pictures with John Mellencamp or something. I predict we'll see those today. Randos.
First 5 notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 Notes is sponsored by Carroll House Furniture because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Our contestant today for First 5 Notes. Hello, Carrie from Cottleville.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What do you got going on today?
I'm at work.
Oh.
I'm out for a walk. Yeah.
All right.
I called in.
That's good. Well, we want you to win these tickets, Carrie. You took a little break, a little walk to win tickets to see Billy Idol, Susanna Hoffs. They're going to be at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater September 10th, and you can be there. Have you ever played First 5 Notes before?
I have. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, we should have known. There, look, there's her name's up
No
on the
pressure.
plaque.
Yep.
Duh.
There it is. Carrie with a K, right?
What a day.
K-E-R-I. Yes.
Yep, that's right.
what it says on the plaque.
That's it. All right, Carrie. For anyone that doesn't know how First 5 Notes works, we have 3 songs. We'll play the first 5 notes of those songs. You have to guess correctly the artist or the title. If you get 2, you win the tickets. You already know what happens if you get 3. We'll just put a little hash mark
times 2
by your name. But who against?
I'll play against Afton.
All right,
All
it's
right.
Afton once again against Carrie. Let's get to it. Here's song number 1.
Taking care of business.
Yeah, you are.
Every day.
That's a way to start
Taking
out.
care of business every 30 days.
First, yeah,
There are rules.
Those are the rules. All right, that was 1 for you, Carrie. Here's song number 2.
Brass in pocket.
Yeah, title.
Nice job.
Way to go, Carrie. On her way to the Hall of Fame. She's got the tickets to Billy Idol in September at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. But let's get to it. Song number 3. Man, that was 10 notes.
Borderline Madonna.
Yeah! Were you as obsessed with this video as I was?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wanted that hat, even though it really looked like a shower cap. I don't know, but it looked cute on her. Congratulations to you, Carrie from Cottleville. You'll be at that Billy Idol concert with Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles on September 10th. You are on the Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame once again. You can shout out anyone you want.
I'm going to shout out Angie Stockhausen because I know she listens every day.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Shout out.
All right, well, have a great rest of your work day, Carrie. Congratulations. We will get you those tickets. We'll have another pair to give away tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
The golfers have teed off, everyone.
Woo,
Looks
feel
like-
it.
Looks like they're the first golfers are on the second hole at Belle Reve Country Club. If you're going, have a great time. I did hear from neurological Cindy. She and her husband went yesterday, and they had a great time. What did she say? We're not golfers, but Greg finds watching professional golf relaxing. So they went for his birthday to watch them practice. We walked up, and there was Scotty Scheffler at the driving range. We saw Rory multiple times. Greg also went to see Xander Schauffele, and we got to see him signing autographs. Way cool, all of it. The parking and shuttle from the family arena was ridiculous, but the buses were clean, drivers were nice. We got to see the Carroll House box office from the outside. There are very few things to show where a car is parked in that parking lot. So if people go, they might want to drop a parking pin on their Google Maps location.
Oh, that lot is a little tricky.
Yeah.
Finding your car back.
She said you can also bring in outside water bottles to refill, like at stadiums, clear bags only. And I guarantee you phones aren't allowed.
Really?
I don't know. I'm making that up. I feel the last tournament I went, No, we had our phone at the last one.
Yeah, how are you going to Uber your way back?
Yeah, if you have a BMW, you can take your phone.
Oh, you have to have a BMW phone.
Yes.
Yes, and it's the top 50 that will be out there this weekend. So if you're going, have a great time. I mean, what perfect weather. Because last week they were in Ohio, I believe, and it was 120 heat index.
You know, if you ever want to take a nap, like golf is great because it's just talking quiet.
Yes.
And, you can fall asleep. I'm curious, is this a problem in the stands? Like, do people just fall asleep while they're there? Because
I've never seen.
They're falling asleep to golf on TV, and then they're there. And
I'd rather have people sleeping than the dumb things they yell. We're going to have a bunch of that. In the hole on a par 5.
Why don't
the tee shot?
Somebody scream the Courtney Show.
Oh, no, don't.
Come on. The Courtney Show. Courtney!
I don't.
Courtney!
No, I do not support that.
Barb.
Endorsing this.
Yell Barb. Barb!
No.
Barb in the morning.
I don't want any part of this. Back when I was with Stephen DC, we did something terrible. This was before I was in the golf game. We sent somebody out. There was some big tournament here, and we sent somebody out, and they had to yell something.
Oh, no.
And they got kicked out. It was a big thing.
Oh, you can get kicked out by... Well, I mean, I guess if you're swearing.
This was back when they didn't have as many yellers.
Uh-huh. Oh, and they would, find you and get out?
Yeah, but now... I mean,
doesn't seem like they can stop
they
it.
are still yelling Baba Booey. And that's the Stern thing.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Mashed potatoes. I don't know. So, and you're going to hear Scotty a lot. Scotty! Scotty! People yelling for Scotty Scheffler.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to mention, before we read your text for the day, even though I just read one, we want you to join us at Fairmount Park. We're going to be out there for the St. Louis Derby at Fairmount Park next Saturday, August 29th. And we're going to be giving away an incredible experience at one of the biggest horse racing events in the St. Louis area. All you have to do is go to 1065thearch.com or the Arch app. Use the code DERBY, and you can enter to win a pair of box seats to join us. You get a paddock tour, swag bag, some food and beverages, a premium view of the St. Louis Derby. So make sure you sign up. But anybody can go to this. This is open to the public.
Yeah, if you came to the last one, we want to see you again.
It's an all-afternoon fun event at Fairmount Park. Plus, they have the casino there now if you like a little gambling. You're betting on the horses, then you go and play some slots or some table games. And, man, when you get there, you're going to be wowed by that parking lot.
Oh, it's impressive.
It really is.
And I know people are probably really worried. They're like, is Brando going to be back in time for this?
Yeah,
Yes,
because you won't be on the air on Friday.
Correct. But I'll be there on Saturday. So I'm sure that just
You're
sold
not going to miss this.
100 tickets right there.
Go to our website, and while you're there, put in a request for the Great Taste Gang Song of the Day. We'll be doing that in just a few minutes, and following the 84 and a half minutes of commercial-free music. You'll hear TJ during it. She's a delight, but you won't hear any commercials. So just smooth sailing to get your day started. All right, so text today, a variety of different things that people have weighed in on. Let's see. Afton, listening to the podcast from yesterday, and StockX is the worst.
Ugh.
I just ordered tennis shoes for my nephew, and they sent the wrong size, and now I can't return them.
That is terrible.
You can't return
Is it
things
like
to
a
this
closeout thing?
No, it's basically like eBay for shoes.
Huh.
Still
or something.
Still no word?
Nope. They said I'm giving them the 3 to 5 business days to get an email, and after that, if I don't hear anything, it's give me my money back now. We're done.
Give me my money back.
Exactly.
Give me my money
Sean's
back.
coming in next week. He can help out with reindeer games. And then he's a direct connection to Jake Hansler, so
yeah,
you could
these
get a
are
lawyer involved.
for sure reindeer games happening here.
Back Complaining.
Oh, he's very upset.
There are new school shoes. He doesn't have any new school shoes. And he picked some real loud ones, didn't he?
He always does.
The Sons of Anarchy new show sounds stupid. I watched SOA and loved it. That's from Tracy.
I mean, I didn't see the show. I
didn't
read that
either.
and thought, like, well, if you're a fan of the show, aren't you kind of interested in this?
Nope.
Everybody's back.
According to Tracy, nope. The other Molly Link texted, Millennial here. The cheese on that pizza is something to be remembered. Also, the Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
On the
Cheese Whiz was a big part
Goofy
of that
movie.
A Goofy movie.
Another text, Terry said, Mystic Pizza. Yes. The
Oh,
Mystic
good
Pizza,
one.
especially when the food critic comes in and he's taking like the little bite of it, and then it looks delicious. People were weighing in on the court. Do people really have a right to stand up and get in the way of other people trying to enjoy a show? I'm sure dancing and standing and singing wouldn't go over all that well at the St. Louis Symphony. Just saying. Have a great day.
Well, that's why we said just read the section.
Yeah. Somebody just said, my husband and I just went to the Head and the Heart concert at the Factory. We purchased seats because we wanted to sit down. 2 girls in the front row of our section stood the entire concert, forcing our entire section to stand. No other sections were standing. My husband and I fortunately were able to move to other seats because the concert wasn't sold out. And it was frustrating when you want to relax and have fun.
Yeah.
So don't sit why are you sitting in the front row?
You
you're trying to catch the eye of the band.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was
You're
with
dancing.
John Taylor of Duran Duran. He saw me. Mm-hmm. Looked right at me.
He's like, come on back, ladies.
Is that a vest? Don said, a special note for Hot Shots, I mentioned them earlier. If the Cardinals score 8 runs or the Blues score 5 goals, Hot Shots, $1 tacos the next day. If you not have those $1 tacos and you're a big fan of the Jack in the Box tacos, they're special. My daughter is a marine biologist. She doesn't make a lot of money, but absolutely loves her job. She has done some really cool things. That's from Mel, longtime listener in Lake St. Louis.
Oh, okay. I wanted to be a marine biologist at one time, but
I mean, there's something
turned
to
away
be
from
said
it.
for doing something you really love.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's not going to make Amelia rich.
And I'm not trying to take shots at marine biology. It's just, she said rich. And I was like, I don't think that's going to be the path.
Gina said, my friend and I went last night my friend went last night and said Extreme was awesome. I'm not sure about Motley Crue. Nick didn't even mention Extreme.
I didn't know Extreme was a part of it.
I guess they were. A lot of people told me who Rogue is. Of course I know who Rogue is. It was Anna Paquin.
Oh.
I know. She was like the lead in the first
so we were
2.
wrong. Rogue's been in it.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of those.
Yeah, I
just
watched
know
those.
That everybody is so pumped about Rogue being in this one.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, she was the main. It was her and Wolverine. They were the 2 stars.
That's right.
Of the first one.
I think it's probably because she was so terrible.
Was she?
I didn't watch any of those.
No, she could never really get her hands around the accent.
Well, her accent's always a little odd because she was in True Blood too. The lead, Sookie. Mm-hmm. Sookie Stackhouse. Is that her name? No? Anyway,
Maybe they're just excited for someone like another stab.
Maybe
take another swing at this Rogue character.
Because in my head I thought it was her, but then you guys were. I was confused because I have not seen all of them.
Such a good point. Totally forgot about it.
Afton, I got the pumpkin spice coffee from Breadco yesterday, and it was delicious.
Ooh.
It didn't taste like potpourri. Sometimes pumpkin coffee does, unfortunately. That's from Amanda Waterfalls. Thank you to the texter that told me Beach Bum, Mango Cart, Kona Big Wave. That's what it's called.
And it's a mix.
It's a mix of mango. It's a mix of Mango Cart and Kona Big Wave.
That's right.
It's called a Beach Bum. Thank you. You can get one of those today if you join me at Joey B's on Manchester. 3 to 5 happy hour, Kona Big Wave specials, $1 off drafts. And of course, you can get this Beach Bum.
Get them tater skins.
Yes, I'm going to be getting them. One of my friends is a twin, and she found out through a screenshot sent to her that her twin has her in her phone as spare parts.
It's so dark.
It's really good.
So rude.
Such a mean but really good sister thing.
And then one other text for the day. I read this morning that the state of Missouri is looking for a person who won $250,000 in the Missouri lottery, and their ticket is expiring.
No.
I think it was sold at a Quick Trip in Arnold. Not 100% sure on the details, but if you Google it, I'm sure it'll show up. So
Should we ask Danny and make sure it's not one of ours? It's probably one of ours.
I don't even know
is
what...
Danny even here? Now you know what happened to those
I don't even know what
tickets.
game it is, but I would Google it. If you buy lottery at the Quick Trip in Arnold, you might be a winner. Hopefully you held on to your ticket, but it's going to expire soon. Thank you guys for all your texts. Really, really appreciate it. You can text us on the Cheney Window and Door text line 314-669-4665.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
That's it. Brando's off. He's hitting the road for Montana with his wife and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Who's taking care of those children?
I don't know. My sister will have Amelia and Augie, so they're going to stay over there.
Oh, yeah.
So they can go to school and come back, and it's easier. And then Owen's just going to be home alone, basically.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yep. And so I think every night he's going to go have dinner with my mom and dad. Or they're going to come pick him up and take him out to dinner or something.
He's going to be living large. He's going to be like Tom Cruise in Risky Business. Do you have a Fabergé egg?
He's going to be sliding around the house in his socks.
Uh-huh.
Well, typically, not socks. It's a
he's got his
blanket
moo-moo.
that he wraps around himself and creates this like Roman style robe out of just a big, long, fuzzy blanket. And somehow it never falls off. It's all tucked in. And he just wears that and shorts.
Man, 16 years old. He's 16, right? He's driving, yes. House to himself. He's going to live like a king.
I mean, I guess. He's going to make a mess. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
If that's how kings live, then, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're not cleaning.
He's very kingly.
Well, have a great time. It's very exciting. I'm excited for Aaron.
Yeah, I'll be excited, I think, when we get there. If we get there.
That's a long drive to be excited right now.
Yes.
Because right now I'd be dreading.
And it's not hey, let's go there and have fun. It's, hey, let's go there and experience moving day. Move-in day, which you see tons of videos of how horrible it can be.
Well, not if you're in the South and you have a mom that they come in to see the reveal of their room.
It's all done.
Oh, look.
There'll be no
That's
reveal.
what you guys did, right? You hired someone.
Yeah, exactly.
What are our colors combinations we're going for?
For Montana State or for his
the room?
His room seems to be gray and white.
All right, but what about his bedding? What do we get?
It's gray.
Gray, okay.
And his towels are, I saw they're like gray and white kitten faces. Cat faces. And I've seen a lot of gray stuff happening. all the purchases have been happening without me.
What was your color
I bought
combo?
a box fan and a filter because of the smoke.
Oh, that's what you bought?
Yeah, I was like, we gotta take care of the smoke. There's fires in Montana. So I'm partially not looking forward to that because I know that's going to be a problem.
What was your color combination?
I had, it was like navy, but it had like these different colored stars. I was very excited about it because I got it from Target. It was Todd Oldham's college dorm room collection.
I've never even heard of that person.
I don't know. He was a big deal at that time. And I
recognize that name.
I was like, this is peak style.
I was Seafoam and Peach.
Ooh.
Real
Fancy.
Real 80s colors. Yeah. Big time. I'm sure there was a Nagel print somewhere. Do you guys know who that is?
Mm-mm.
We didn't have an actual color scheme happening in our room my freshman year, but we did have a giant remnant of shag carpeting that was left over from when my friend Jeremy, who was my roommate, whenever they redid the basement, they kept the carpet rolled up somewhere, I guess for future use in a college room dorm. So we had this great big blue and brown swirled shag carpet that we had in our room, and I think we had to burn it after we were done. We used to joke that if we dropped any chips or anything in the carpet, we're like, we gotta feed the carpet every now and again.
That's a whole episode of Friends.
Because it would just disappear into the carpet.
Michael's Flooring Outlet has remnants. If you're looking for remnants for your...
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
I'm sorry.
Too late.
There's one right down the road. Afton just showed me her bedding.
It's not very Afton.
Don't really love it.
It's not. And then we graduated to this one. My roommate and I, when we moved, we got bunk beds. We had this pink polka dot.
I like that. No, I like that.
Flowered, cute.
The star one looks like a 5-year-old boy's room.
I thought it was funky and cool.
It's a big...
Just like me.
Oh, my gosh. There's a bunch of stuff on the blog today. You can see that the ranking of the most delicious foods for movies, which surprisingly... Afton got the first one, which is crazy, but I got number 2 or 3.
Number 2?
Yeah, the Pulp Fiction one was up high. But there's more, too. It's a longer list.
Yeah, it's like 17 or something like that. That's all up there. The teacher that has the fart corner in her classroom. You can see, that sweet local story about a boyfriend that surprised his girlfriend by secretly training and running a half marathon with her. There's some trailers up there. Didn't get to this today in food court, but coming to Krispy Kreme this weekend, Pokemon donuts.
Oh.
And if you dress like a Pokemon... This is true.
No, it's not.
I swear. No, I don't need to do it tomorrow. What is today? The 20th? On Saturday, if you show up in Pokemon attire, you can get a free original glazed donut.
All you have to say is Charmander.
Pika, pika.
The best foods at the Illinois State Fair. That funny woman that's trying on the denim jumpsuit.
Oh, I love it
pants.
much.
It's very funny. That's all at 1065thearch.com. Join me today, 3 to 5, at Joey B's on Manchester. I believe it's in Manchester, too. Is it in Manchester or is it in Baldwin?
It's on Manchester. Could be in Manchester.
Well, I'll be there. Apparently, they have an incredible outdoor patio. So come out, hang out with me. Kona Big Wave's going to be on hand. They have $1 off their drafts. You can get yourself a beach bum. That's that mango cart. And Kona Big Wave. We have giveaways. So I look forward to seeing you guys at Joey B's on Manchester, 3 to 5 today.
Now it's time for the Great Taste Gang Song of the Day. It's sponsored by Don's Garage Door. We got this request from Megan, who wants to hear Lowrider by War. That's it for us. Stay tuned for 84 and a half minutes of commercial-free music right after this, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
Have a great time, Brando.
Oh, yeah,
See
bye.
you guys.